Alright. Good morning, everybody. It's good to see everybody back. It was an unbelievably busy week last week. Things should be getting better soon. I was trying to determine what I wanted to do first this morning, so I went to speedrun and I saw that this is one of the longer ones that I haven't uploaded a new video for to speedrun, so I was like, alright, let's do Final Conflict. It's the kind of run where if I probably played it like 4 or 5 times in a row, we could probably actually get a lot of improvements made, but what's up, Rushlock? Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. No split for the Kraken. I forgot to split. I remember that. If I do bad and I forget to take a split, then I just skip it. And that's what happened there. Alright. One wonders if we need to worry about Mead or if he'll be okay. I feel like he'll be okay. Well, that was close. The worst part is, it's like, it's so fast, but it like, you have to like mash through all of the texts whenever you level up. Alright, so I'm not going to talk too much about this game as far as the story and whatnot. Unless you want to hear it, just let me know. But it's early, and I may not be fully awake yet, so unless you want to hear the story and the plot, I will not go into great details outside of just talking about the battles. Now this is, I think this is, as far as I'm aware, this is the only Shining Force game, the classic Shining Force games, where you don't start with your main character. So Ian just joined the party. Remember that it links SF1 and SF2 story-wise. Adam also, yes. That's the general gist of the story. Is that this takes place in between the two games and directly connects Max to Parmesia. where it is then hypothesized that Ian is Bowie's father then. So, Knuckles is just a monk, just a healer. We're not going to be using him very much. And by very much, I mean at all. There's no real point. We get a fairly high level healer in this game towards the end of the run, so like we'll just be utilizing him. Rip Hal. Yeah, so Hallow's in this game, who's also in Shining Force 2. I guess, obviously, I forgot to include him in some of the other characters. Luckily, Ian is, as heroes go, Ian is a pretty efficient one. It's pretty tanky to start things off, which is always nice. And he turns into a pretty good hero overall. Did you say spoiler alert? Hal dies. Not in this game though. So, unique to Shining Force games, we actually only get just one archer the entire run. Sinet is that archer. Luckily, Sinet is pretty good as far as archers go. Alright, that was a pretty good first battle, or second battle. The gameplay in this game is just like the other ones. Spells are similar. There's a couple of secret characters. We're only actually going to get one of them. Just because the other one is kind of out of the way and so late in the game that it's really not worth it. He's basically like the Hanzo of this game in terms of how late he joins. Because you pick him up literally like 3 battles before the end of the game. So it's really just kind of pointless. Because even Lemon joins for more battles than the samurai. But we put on the turbo to help this game go faster. So obviously this was never released in the United States. This is a fan translation that we're playing. Available through the SF Central. I do have the Japanese version of this as well as for Gaiden. And honestly, I might actually play through them at some point. Just to play through them. It's a little hard to play through a game that's, you know, all Japanese text. And I don't speak Japanese, but the gameplay is, you know, relatively the same. Hal is a pretty good healer. Or, rather, not a healer, rather a mage. His biggest problem is that some of his better spells just kind of come on pretty late. But he does get the attack spell later on. So if we can swing that's a pretty powerful advantage for us. Nice, Mead. Alright, yeah, let's just move you up here. So Mead is one of 2 knights that we'll be getting. He can be our best knight, but our other knight that we get later on, I believe it's Dawn. The names kind of run together. I'll have to remember when we get there, but she generally ends up better just because she has better levels. Mead tends to go through a phase where he like stops getting relevant stats for a while. But right now it's looking pretty good for Mead so far because he's one-shotting goblins, which means he has gotten some good levels. The major disadvantage here of playing on this turbo is that we really don't get to see our level up, so we have no idea in some cases how well or how poorly some people are doing. So Knuckles starts with several healing items, but we're not going to use them, so that's why I'm just giving them off. I need them to go to a more relevant character. So at level 8, Hal learns Blaze 2. So we're going to try really hard to get him to Blaze 2. You can promote at level 10 in this game. Generally, we're going to be promoting around that point. It kind of just depends on when it happens. Is really what it depends on. Because people do continue to get stats for a while, but their promoted level ups very much like the other Gaiden games. Holy moly. I'm on top of it today. 3 gold splits. That's incredible. Alright. Oh, Hal already has a bronze rod. Okay. Alright, so this is the Kraken battle. Another connection, so you can kind of recognize where we were at there. So we were in Hassan, now we're up to Ribble. With the Kraken here, so the Kraken makes a reoccurrence. So obviously we're not going to kill the Kraken. The head is not even in play. To win this battle, we just have to get to a certain point, which is where Mead becomes, pretty useful, since he's got the farthest movement of anybody. This is also then a good battle for clearing off our more useless members. So that's good. Luckily, the Kraken legs aren't freeze resistant. Alright, that's good. Definitely want to see that level up there for Mead. Alright. Nice, very nice level up there for Sinette. So the bats can put people to sleep. We're going to hope that it does not. Alright, so Howl's getting very, very close to his level 8. He's now level 7. Gonna go ahead and heal Ian. For some reason, like all the other Gaiden heroes, you know, Ian doesn't really get hit points. I don't know why that is. Alright. So the secret to doing this, we have to pull the bat out of the way so that Mead doesn't get blocked. And then also Ian to not die. Luckily Ian is fairly tanky. Good. So the enemy will tend to focus on the weaker people. So that's the arm is going to go after Cynthia, as will the leg, because they're going to try to. They're all in this game. They will always try to target. They're going to always try to target like Ian, and then they're going to target basically whoever is weakest after that. Alright, so that'll do it. And there you go. That's the Kraken fight. Nice. Alright, Mead is doing very well for himself right now. What's up, Lyrical Oracle? Planning on any SF2 or SF1 later? Maybe. Probably not, though. Probably gonna do more of the guiding games. Boy, that's unfortunate. Luckily, Ian didn't get put to sleep there. Those games have both recently been PB'd, so they're low on the needing to PB list. Some of these other guiding games I have not played in a long time. I mean, I might do different categories of them, but we'll just have to see. So this carpet that we're standing on, the moment that we walk off of it, it triggers some new dudes. We're just gonna try to minimize when they actually come. What if Ty gets world record on Shining Force 1 today? Well, I mean, it'd be no different than if he did it on any other day. I mean, if he gets it, then he gets it. Then we'll go back. We'll do some more Shining Force 1. But until he does it, I think we'll not worry and concern ourselves with what ifs. So the brass loader is the boss. We're not going to kill him this round, so we're going to instead just get ourselves positioned to try to kill him this next round here. See, but all these giant bats became available now. Ah, that bat would go there. Nice! Oh, that was a clutch double attack. Alright, so now we're getting the best character in the game, Ruberon. He's a ninja that's ranged, and he's got magic. He's just absurdly broken. So, those were two Birdmen that we're going to get also. We get Kiddo and Julie. This battle also has a boss. If we can get to that mage up in the corner. It's not impossible to get to, but it is a little tricky. All right, so that's good. So while Ruberon is the strongest character in the game, he does require some, careful finesse. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna jam across the bridge here. Nicely done there, Sinette. Alright, well that'll be perfect for Ruberon. Alright, so Ian just got poisoned. Alright, Alright, so there's Blaze 2 for Howl. Me just got poisoned. It's like, easy with the poisons. I don't even know if I have enough antidotes for all this nonsense. I did not mean to cast Blaze 2 there. Oh well. Alright, there's another antidote. Ian needs to heal himself because he may just die to poison. Alright. So Rubron is now sleeping. Luckily, if anybody dies, they get revived at the end of the chapter. Which is why we're able to be basically super, like, ballsy here. Mead getting outturned there is just really, really unlucky. Oh, and I guess... And, Rubron getting put to sleep. And Ian not killing that thing. Oh my gosh. My team is just kind of failing right now. We left the mage at 1 hit point. Now I can't. I have to get up there and kill it. Oh well. So we're gonna lose a bunch of time here because, you know. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. Of course Ian outturns the mage, because why not? So if that mage goes and casts Blaze 2, we actually just die. But luckily Howl went. All of our time gone, just like that. Rubron got put to sleep, and then they left the mage at 1 hit point. Oh well, that's okay. On the plus side, I only have to cure poison on Ian now. So we just saw Valkanon, and now we have Kiddo on our team. Kiddo's a pretty nice Birdman. We also have all of our people revived. I don't know why the characters light up like this. It's gonna go away, so don't worry too much about it. No, I thought he had an antidote. He had cheerful bread. We'll see there, it's gone. So we got new Dark Smokes. These ones cast Blaze. And starts the annoying trend of if an enemy can use its special attack, it will probably use its special attack. There's Paige down. Very good. What's up, Shodan? You're very welcome for the stream. So the Dark Smoke's just trying to get to Ian right there. Nice! Clutch double attack. Well, Ian just got poisoned again. Should you put a drop of Carolina Reaper in your sauce for the barbecue tonight? Well, do you know your audience? Can they handle it? I think that's really just the big question. Gosh, if he had just promptly gotten poisoned again, that would have been so awkward. 1 hit point, always 1 hit point. Jeez, my team is really struggling to take their turns right now. Must take out mage. Okay, that's fine. Do that. Oh, Sinette just got poisoned. Can you kill it, kiddo? Yeah! Jeez. Seems a little excessive. Nice. Wham bam. Twitch says you're not following the channel. Well, luckily there's an easy solution for that. Let's see. Didn't get it to drop. Okay. Alright. This battle is stupid hard. Oh, I see. This is probably the hardest battle in the entire game. And luckily we're up against the gold split. It's hard because there's a lot of magic. That's what makes it hard. Isn't somebody poisoned? Is it Sinette? Is Sinette poisoned? I think she's the one who's poisoned. She is poisoned. Alright. Luckily, they drop a lot of antidotes for us. So it's a natural choke point, so like obviously getting Blaze 2 on Hal is really important, but we also have to face 2 guys who use Blaze 2, as well as 2 Dark Smokes who also use Blaze. Oh, Ty just ripped. I've been watching him on and off lately. It looks like he's really been just getting his butt kicked in general. I mean, it happens. Sometimes you just go through these phases where you just get rocked with RNG. Ty is doing just Shining Force 1. So we want to be careful with Hal's magic here. The biggest thing here is that we want to try to get the enemies to come to us. If you over-engage on the other side of the bridge, you will easily just die. People are just going to get slammed with magic, and the battle ends very, very quickly. Kind of like what's happening right now with Mead. Dude is getting his... He's just getting rocked right now. This is where we can employ someone like Cynthia, who we don't really care about, to kind of soak up some damage. Oh no! Hal got blocked. He got outturned by the cleric. Rubron is in some trouble. Man, this fight always just... I just don't... This fight is always full of so much what. I don't even know what's going on. Okay. Like, Rubron's probably gonna die. But as long as Rubron didn't die prior to me being able to kill this priest. Well, that was a bad time to miss. Alright. The mage can't even reach right now. Alright. Let's heal, yeah. There are 2 Dark Smokes that still need to go, so I really don't want to, like... I don't want to lose Kiddo, pretty much. Alright, that'll work. Alright, go ahead and do that, that'll be fine. Alright, this will work. Oh, you missed! You weren't supposed to miss! You're supposed to kill it! Oh, God. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh my God, you missed also. Alright, okay, we'll be okay. That guy still has a bunch of magic, and we need to kill him. It's like, once you get rid of all the magic users, the fight's actually then pretty easy. It's just, you have to get rid of all the magic users. That guy's gotta be running out of magic soon. Well, I mean, magic is strong because it's still early on, you know. How does this dude have any healing left? Oh, thank you, Sinette. So, my last battle for this was just absolutely insane. Like, really, really, really good. Oh my God, Sinette's level 12. See, like, I should probably be promoting Sinette because she's such a high level already. But what's important is we did it in one round. If you have to aggress out of that fight, you basically need to just reset. Because it's really easy. If you get like multiple people Blaze 2 rocked, then the fight's just over. Alright. Help, Raise, not Paige, not Knuckles, not Cynthia, Rubron. Help, Class, Howl. Alright. Alright. There we go. There we go. So we got some much needed upgraded equipment. We also got Julia and Sylvia. Sylvia is her name. So you can see, like, Mead was, like, awesome, and then, like, all of a sudden Mead he just progressively starts doing less and less damage. Which is really sad. It just shows that Dawn tends to then be or not Dawn, but Sylvia becomes the knight that we tend to use. And we could have promoted, but this is not really the best battle to promote before. There's a lot of enemies here that still don't give experience to promote it. So we're gonna promote after Maun. Which, if you didn't recognize where we were at, we were in Pekalon. We promoted Howl because his level gets reset. So we might as well promote him so that we can then tap into the, start getting him into his, like, to promote him at level 13 doesn't do any good in terms of his spell progression, so we need to promote him to keep advancing his spell progression. But Mead has the best name. I mean, Mead's a cool guy. Like I said, I'm not gonna lie. Julia, not as good as Kiddo, but still an essential character. Flying is just super useful in this game. Yeah. We use the Power Water on Ruberon because we want to give him... We're basically... Ruberon does the most damage, so we're just buffing him up just as much as we can. That's basically why. Oh man, 1 hit point. Yeah, that'll be okay. The equipment could not have come at a better time. You can see a lot of our people were... I mean, Ian never even got an equipment upgrade. Alright. And you can see right there, that's how people can get into a lot of trouble. Oh my god, and Kiddo just went to sleep. Oh my god. And people can't reach. That's okay. Oh my god, you missed. Well, Ian is going to be on the brink of death again. Oh, Sylvia went before the dark smoke. And she didn't miss. Alright, cool. Oh my god, and it's at 1 hit point. Alright. I'm okay with that guy healing. I didn't want him to move, because we've got that Blaze 2 formation here. So there's a mage moving in that we need to kill. It would be like really handy if Kiddo hadn't like, you know, been put to sleep. Alright, that'll work. We need to heal Ian. Alright, there we go. Got that first really important level up there for Hal. Oh my god. Kiddo just woke up. It's like, do you have a nice nap? Holy hell. Wow, okay, whatever, dude. These turns. Alright. Not a bad fight. Got a lot of experience on the Julia, which is really cool. So this town should look familiar. We also get another character named Eric, who's also pretty good. The walls are not stone. Well, this is an older one. Okay, now Ian's asleep. Wonderful. There is no boss to this fight. It is just a slug kill 'em all. Alright. So as long as one of those people go before the mage gets another go up there, they'll be okay. Man, these vampire bats are being super trolled today. The sniper wants to go after Sylvia. So that was the steel sword. Oh, Ian just woke up. Yep, see, yeah. We needed Sylvia to kill that because I was banking on her leveling, pretty much. Ruberon looks so silly pre-promotion. Yeah, but his promotion looks pretty awesome. And he just kind of kills everything. Kind of like that. Just kills everything. That might be a little too risky. Well, I was gonna just let Julia kill that, but then she decided to whiff. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I would really like to put him over there, but neither of those mages have moved yet. And neither is that vampire bat. The worst part about this battle is that one of the best treasures is in, like, the bottom left corner of the map. And it's an arrow upgrade for, Sinet. We'll play it a little careful here with Mead. That actually is an interesting situation that just presented itself. Jeez, Sylvia's also low. Nice, okay. Well, maybe he gets enough experience to go up a level. He does, alright, excellent. I was actually trying to pay attention to that, so that came out super helpful. Alright. Unfortunately, I really, and this is what I'm talking about when it comes to if I played the game more frequently, I could probably figure out a better way to do that battle, because, like, the Robin Arrow is too clutch to not pick up. So now we're going to promote everyone. I don't think. Alright. Because we want everyone to be promoted moving into Chapter 3, since this is the last battle of Chapter 2. And this just ends up being the absolute best time to do it. It's a pretty simple battle. We do get introduced to some new, nasty enemies, though. The witches have Blaze 3. Well, I was kind of hoping Claude would go before, or Kiddo would go before that. But we'll let Julia go. So Eric is Elliot's son from Shining Force 1. Suggesting that Elliot may have mated with a dragon with wings. So there's Ruberon. That's pretty much the power that we're going to be expecting out of him. So Julia has the long sword, so we have to be careful with who we give to her to attack. That was an unfortunate miss. And Ian went back to sleep. So, the speed ring still gets abused. Just like in the other Shining Force games. It's going to be tossed around quite a bit. pretty much to whoever we need to be doing something interesting with. Oh my god. My team is really struggling to hit this bat. Alright, there we go. Also, Sinette, I think Sinette's promotion looks awesome. I think that outfit that she has is really, really cool. So, the chest there on the left is completely useless. It's an axe. As we have no axe user. Alright. He is still sleeping. They're trying to get to Ian. There's a power spear up in this upper treasure chest. Ooh, I forgot that thing, I moved in the range of that thing. Always one hit point. Alright, there we go, Julia. Oh, he finally woke up. That's some damage. Luckily, Magus, the boss here, is very easy, and he goes down very, very quickly. Oh, always one hit point. Yeah. The sniper will probably outturn Mead. Yeah, and then just give an outlet for the attack. We're gonna just leave that for someone else. It's got one hit point, so... Frankly, Howl can just poke it. And if Sinette does go down here, like, because it's the end of the chapter, once again, she's gonna get revived, so it's not a big deal. Whenever you're fighting a dude that has a healer next to him, you really need to kill the healer, because those things are so annoying, especially if they heal. Alright, we're gonna get Sylvia up to level 2? Not quite, alright. Ruberon's name should just be Murder Man. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, so there we go. We're still recovering from Battle 8, but... That's Matula. That's your 8-bit Matula. We also have Minto. Minto is a furry. Really, there's not much to be said. She's going to be better than Howl pretty much until Howl gets to attack. Once Howl learns the attack spell, if he does get to it, then he'll be better. Howl's much better support. Minto knows Freeze 3, though. You know what? We're just gonna move aggressively. This is the battle where people really you get this sense of the people that are really gonna start sucking and the people that are gonna really start doing well. There's also just the same issue with the weapon gap. We don't get new weapons until after the next battle. That's all like fog that's like being removed. Okay. Did you walk? I believe that you're flying, but we're not seeing any of it. After the next battle, you'll kind of get a better sense for where we're at, you know, in the game. Nice, Eric. Just kill the witch. Witches are too dangerous to be left alive. Alright, well, Julia's getting a bunch of experience because she keeps taking her turn right after a powerful person has moved. And really, that's okay. You may have noticed that I'm slamming more important people on the right. Just because there's more dudes over there. Oh, let's see. Let's see here. That's probably a little too risky. There's that witch is right up there. She still has the power spear. Let's give that to someone. What's up, Shaz? Yeah, Red mentioned it. Oh, you know what? I forgot I gotta kill this thing. Kill it! Cynthia can still get some healing in. Oh man, that's not a good miss. Alright, we're gonna use Freeze 2 here, because I want to make sure that this thing dies. Okay. Well, Howl is likely gonna die from this Golem Punch. There's no saving that. And he's poisoned. Oh, the skeleton's definitely gonna kill him. That's okay. Oh my god, 1 hit point. Yes, please go after Kiddo. That's okay. Alright, so Rubron should be able to kill the skeleton. Nice, that was probably a crit. Always 1 hit point. And miss. Oh yeah, Ian is incredibly tanky. Or like you get a very well balanced team. Yeah, see, there's Julia does not have a steel sword, so there's her immediate weakness. Ian also doesn't have a steel sword. 2 hit points. That's unfortunate. Luckily, the enemy loves to attack Kiddo. It's like, there's no point for Julia to attack unless it's like 1 damage. So, I probably won't even bother with Eric attacking this, just because Skeletons are so strong. Just need someone like Ruberon to just power through it. So, we still don't get new weapons, but we do at least get some new characters. So that's Mr. Miyagi. That's our, gonna be our healer. And then we'll be adding Minto to our party. Oh, for heaven's sake. Alright. So because he's our healer, I find it very useful to give him the anything that raises up his speed. Also, despite Kiddo being incredibly tanky, he's still going to need the shield ring, because we're going to rapidly be encountering enemies that are just incredibly strong. And since everybody loves to attack Kiddo, we give him the shield ring. Oh my god, he got poisoned. I have just been poisoned an awful lot this run. Yeah. It's like he could kill the shaman, but I could leave the shaman for someone who only does 6 damage. Like Ian. Someone's got to have an antidote left, I hope. I know Julia doesn't. Isn't that the stat of this run, though, getting poisoned? Yeah, poison and sleep. Well, Ian just got poisoned. That's okay. That's okay. I don't think I have any more antidotes. I think I'm out. Oh my god, he missed. Ha ha ha! Good morning, family. You know, she's really coming along if she's already able to type on the keyboard so eloquently. It's astonishing. So this game, this is Final Conflict. This is the last of the guiding games. The full title being Shining Force Final Conflict is the full title. And it takes place on Parmesia. Bolt. Oh my god, 1 hit point. Always 1 hit point. A multitude of sounds and pitches. Hey. Baby steps, right? Baby steps. You kill this. So we get to, this is the Kraken kind of revisited. So, we'll probably just play it fairly safe with Ian just because he is poisoned and I can't get rid of the poison. Kind of like Kiddo. These tentacles are, it's very, very dangerous. They're very, very strong. Minto is a favorite of theirs to go after. Alright. Not as bad as I suspected. Alright, very good. Actually, let's do this. We'll do quick. This is a fairly tricky battle. Julio, you're going too fast, babe. Because we need some items to drop off the boss, so we need to make sure that we have open slots. Alright. That'll work. And because there's a shaman, it's all too easy to, like, completely overextend into our deaths. Alright, I just pulled up your text message also. I see you guys. Yes, that'll work. Maybe not. I thought you could reach. Because the problem is, Ruberon just can't move. He's so slow, even though he's so strong. Alright. But we're doing pretty good here. So we've taken out one of the waves. We have quick down on, yeah. We have quick on Ian. That'll work. Kill the golem! Oh, that's right, I was gonna say, I think Eric got hit with the quick spell also. Oof. Oh my god, you have all my antidotes. Julie, why do you have so many antidotes? She's stockpiling antidotes for the winter, I guess. Why are you attacking Miyagi? Yes, there we go. Oh, is Rubron poison now? I guess maybe... Oh no, that might be the quick spell ending. Oh, Hal is dead still, isn't he? I forgot to revive him for this fight. That's okay. I mean, we have a multitude of people we have to revive here anyway, so... I kept wondering where my, like, AoE magic was. Alright, there we go, kiddo. You can see that the majority of this run is accomplished with Rubron and Kiddo. Alright, good. What did you just do to him? Alright, wait, he just has a healing seed? I think he drops Protect Staff, but not that we care about that. We just care about the mobility ring that he drops. Alright, there we go. I don't even know. Let's just revive everyone. That'll be okay. Alright. So we got Broadsword. And Broadsword. Broadsword. Chrome Lance. Assault Shell. Why does she have so many items? Alright, Assault Shell. Okay. Well, Rubron has the mobility ring, but I want to give that to somebody else here. I need to get to Eric. So this is one of the weirdest snipes, because it is a snipe, but it's like not the easiest snipe because we don't really have any way of boosting it. Oh my god, you got poisoned again? God, I hate... I think we're done with the poisoning, at least. But, oh my god, I'm so tired of poison. So the Master Mage up there, that's our target we gotta get to. And this is the battle where they start to introduce, you know, things that are just going to really kind of upset you. Alternate attack enemies. We've got Hydras. Pretty much everything in the last chapter just does magic-based attacks that just do a lot of damage. So in addition to being incredibly powerful, Rubron also knows magic. Actually, yeah. Okay, that's... Those numbers are looking very good. Alright. It's my last antidote. The treasure chest over there contains a Valkyrie. It's not... It's good, but, like, it just takes so much time to go and get it. We just really want to go over and kill the Master Mage. It's just, it's hard because you got all those really dangerous enemies that are in our way of getting up to the Master Mage. Like, luckily we have a bunch of flying units. They're just not all they're not really all strong enough. So they all basically need to hit the Master Mage. Alright, Sinette is coming along very nicely. Wow, the Minto hate. And then Rubron kills things. Oh my god, kiddo. You're literally killing me, man. Oh my god, always one hit point. It's like, always one hit point. And if Kiddo had just hit it, it would have been dead. Well, hopefully nobody dies here. Okay. If they want to go after Sylvia, that's fine. When I say nobody dies, I mean the flying guys. The flying ones are the important people. Oh, there's that fire attack. Let's put you over there. Wait, I don't think I healed. I did not heal Hal. Or move him. Whoops. Well, really. Rubron is pretty much just gonna kill it. Alright, Kiddo's still alive. There we go, Eric. Excellent. Alright. Super easy battle. Kind of. This battle is like... This battle is just really interesting. There's a lot of really dangerous things. We're just gonna leave it like that. You can see we have quite a bit of time that we can save though. Probably need to be a little careful there. Yeah, that thing could have made it. Because we always have to be mindful of the AoE spells. So you can see, whenever Rubron misses, it's bad because Rubron kills whatever he hits. Pretty much. And while it might seem unnecessary to do things like put a power water on him, that damage does matter. Like, you know, you can see like stuff like that, leaving guys at 1 hit point. I mean, we might get Hal up to attack. I don't know. He's only level 4 right now. He still has to get to Blaze 3 before he'll get to attack. And he only just learned Freeze 2. It's one of those situations where it's not necessary. It's just, if he learns it, it's kind of helpful. Actually, I'm going to leave you right there. Oof. Eric can be 2-shot by those things. They are strong, though. So I'm trying to pull some of the dangerous enemies down and away. Actually, maybe slow will land. Just go for it. That's okay. Better just use Blaze 2. Freeze 2 may not do 8 damage to that skeleton. Nice, she survived. In come the gargoyles. These things are really just annoying. Nice, Rubron. Yeah, Howl dead. If it's going after Howl and not Minto, and Minto's at 1 life, Howl's dead. Hmm. 2 life. Rubron should be okay here. Because we've taken out basically everything threatening up here. Alright, so just need Rubron to go. Oh my god, I guess that was a crit. That's okay. Oh my god, kiddo! Jeez, these kiddo misses. There we go. So this is one of the longest battles. Couldn't reach. There we go. Alright. So we got another ninja. He's basically just like Rubron, just not as good. Oh, Rubron tearing it up. But this battle is pretty much just awful. The sand is just so bad. Oh my god, the misses are very real. Well, either he kills it or he dies. Alright, he killed it. The sandworms, these things are so annoying. They got big area of effect attack that does... It's basically like Bolt 2. It's like you gotta kill the sandworms as soon as they appear. Or just completely avoid them. We're gonna let Sasuke kill it. Like Rubron, he's one of the best characters for the final couple battles. So if we can feed him some extra experience... Well, alright, I didn't think you could reach. Oh god, a sandworm. Thank God. Yeah, I mean we've done a good job killing them, and well, I hope we continue to do a good job killing them, basically. Yeah, we're gonna just let Sasuke get that one also. We've got newly upgraded priests as well. The high priests have heal 4. So we have to be aware of that. You know, I don't actually know why I'm putting Sylvia on that side, because if I trigger the sandworm, I'm gonna be, and it's gonna be bad. So it might have been a mistake putting her there. Oh, there's the sandworm right there. Another 1 HP dude. Kiddo just got poisoned again. And he got poisoned again.
Rubron is really, really, really strong. Those brass gunners are really dangerous, so that was actually pretty clutch. Well, oh, Hal lived. Get out of here. This is also the last battle of the chapter, so once again, if anybody dies, it's not a big deal. And since these High Priests can cast Heal 4, we are going to make sure that we kill them all. Plus, we don't really have enough damage to kill this Michelle at all anyway. Excellent. So we'll heal Sasuke, make sure he doesn't die so that he can get his attack in. There we go. Nice! So the dead people will be revived. Unfortunately, the poison will still exist, and I have no more antidotes. So, Kiddo is just going to be poisoned. Ow. They should have also cured poison at the end of the chapter. Yeah, probably. In retrospect, they should have, but alternatively, they could have just, you know, not put in 1,000 enemies that can poison. That would have also worked. I mean, there are so many enemies that can poison. Alright. Oh, you know Bolt now. Nice. You know, I just really enjoy that Ron just kills everything. That's where he should be at, so that's a good thing. Three hit points, always 3. The High Witches... I don't remember what magic they know, but I know they know good magic. I think they use Freeze 3. Yeah. Nicely done there, Julia. I'm not surprised. Nice, he even learned Bolt 2. She drops the counter sword, so I was just making sure that there was an open slot. All right. So we get Gideon or somebody. I can't remember what his name is, but he's actually not bad. This was for the Game Gear, John Bloody Thumbs. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. No. Swap. Okay, no, we're good. Alright. This was for the Game Gear. This was never released in the United States. Well, I didn't want that Cannonite to go so quickly, so that's kind of bad. Jeez, get out of here, Cannonites. You're kind of irritating me. Like, just like that quickly, Sasuke's in a lot of danger now because he got countered by that thing. Yeah, there you go. Well, Minto's dead. This thing hasn't moved yet. So we can kill this. Always 1 HP. Nice. So Hal got to Blaze 3, so we may still get to attack. Oh my god, always 1 HP. Oh, always 1 HP. It was 1 space off being able to reach that guy. Which means Eric's dead. Alright. So, this battle is going very well, and it's largely due to the fact that Ian is strong enough that I could then throw him onto the side over there without any fear of him dying. Because if you can see, I mean, he took a ton of damage, but, like, he didn't die, and he never really was at any risk of dying. And that's ultimately what can speed this battle up significantly.
Alright.
If Sasuke hadn't gone down so quickly because of that counterattack, I think things would have gone even better. Alright. So I don't have enough money to buy the new weapon upgrades for the knights, but I got everything else that I needed. I got all my other people upgraded, and more importantly, I got both healing rains, and that's what's really important. Is like, you gotta have those healing rains. I just want you to go here. So, the king, that's Gallum Castle that we were just in. He gives us the Chaos Breaker. We also got all the critical swords, so like literally it is just up to the getting the Valkyries now, but they're the least important. Not because our knights aren't useful, but because in terms of like the severity of needing their upgrade, they're the least necessary. So that really weird looking green patch over there, there is a character over there. We will not be getting that character. It takes too long and just really isn't worth it. Very important to make sure that Ian does not die. So, like, we do have the Chaos Breaker. It's not really as cool as Shining Force 1's Chaos Breaker. You can see what makes this battle so dangerous is the just the fact that you move and you can just get immediately swarmed by enemies that use magic attacks, then you just die. That'll be worth it. I mean, it may not even use Freeze 3. Oh, this one has the evil ring. Okay. Well, maybe this will do enough damage. Ah, always one hit point. And if you're wondering to yourself, yes, you can use the power ring for the boost spell. It's just that right now, it doesn't make too much of a difference, and it's just easier to pretty much guarantee that Ruberon kills things. So he really doesn't need that ring. I really don't need it in general. Just go ahead. There's like a lot of danger moving close to us, but we gotta like just kind of proceed kind of carefully right now. I could get Minto to go up a level and like get more magic. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That was just completely random, to be honest. They just totally opened themselves up. Alright, so here's the majority of the time save is here in the last battle, actually. Not this one, but the next one, because I had to reset in the next one twice, I believe. This is where things start to get very interesting, because almost everything besides like skeletons has a ranged attack or an alternative attack. So we have to be careful with Ian. We're being a little reckless here with him just because he's not going to die this first round and he can get these guys to group up. And admittedly, while we could technically snipe Max, a snipe on Max is virtually impossible with all those flying enemies around. Oh, hi, Dark General. There you go, there's Demon Breath. That spell never gets old. Kiddo is just feeling very slow today. Oh, thanks, Kiddo. Oh, poor Mead. Hey, you did your job though. Always 2 life. So that was like the first wave. Now we got like the second wave here. That Dark General was what I was worried about. Alright, well they're gonna make a nice formation for me. I'm not gonna complain about that. Always one hit point. Gotta get the general first, because I believe it's faster. Where are you going, Michelle, at all? Woo! Sylvia, hanging in there. Probably should just use freeze. Feels like such a waste of magic, but these things could have some serious resistance. That one drops the Buster Shot, so that's a pretty important one to get. Alright. No, it didn't die. Just kill Max. Come on, kiddo. There we go. So now we have Max. We also get Adai. Alright. So, like, Hal doesn't know attack, so we're gonna pull Max in for Hal. Otherwise, we would have pulled him in for Minto, because they're just totally useless in this fights. So, you can see by the nearly 9 minutes of time save that I had a really good run that then nearly died here. So what to say about this fight? This fight is just stupidly hard. There's a bunch of statues up here that fire at us. What determines their probability of attacking? I really have no idea. You then also have things that move really far and hit really, really hard. So, like, we don't care about Minto at all, so just, she's gonna die, and it's okay. But, I mean, we care more about her than we did, Howl. Howl didn't get to attack, so... Like, if he doesn't get to the attack spell, then he's just done. Now, Morton does know heal 3, so, like, Morton is really important. Cool, yeah. Come on, come on. Come on over, Red Dragon. Well, it looks like we're going to be popping a shower or cure here soon. Wonder if we could actually avoid... That's a dragon? Alright. I'm gonna wait one more turn here. There's nobody that's... Hold on. That's a demon. Alright, so... Nobody will die from the statues this round, except for Mead, but... Without a Valkyrie, Mead's not super important. And Sylvia might die to the statues also, but again... Alright, so I would love for Max to cast Bolt 3 up there, but that healer hasn't moved yet, I don't think. So he's going to actually kill his friend for us, which is awesome. Well, Michaela doesn't get resurrected. It's that what we thought we killed wasn't actually Michaela, it was just a doll in Shining Force 1. So we didn't actually kill Michaela. Think about this. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I forgot about the demon there. Just go. Sasuke doesn't know Bolt 3. Oh god, they all have no life! Oh, we killed one of the statues. Okay, that's good. Yep. But we got the heal off. Kill the statue. The archer is less dangerous because it will move and hit somebody else. The statue could hit a ninja, which would be really bad. That was really clutch turn there by Julie. Oh no, Minto! She didn't even have any more magic. Alright. Yeah, heal Sasuke. We need the ninjas to live. Alright, that's fine. Bizarre, because I could have swore that I had other people on my team that needed to take their turn still. Oh my... Oh! Who's close to death? Arai is. And Sinet is. Yeah. Oh, I love it. Michaela is like, I've had enough. Time out. Alright. Get over here, Ruberon. So that was actually only a gold split by like 30 seconds. I just had a ton of time there to save. So the whole plot of this game revolves around Michaela, the real Michaela, actually trying to resurrect Dark Soul. And if you regress here, then you have to refight this battle. So the two hands cast magic. The right hand casts really, really bad magic. So we're going to be focusing in on it. Arai can't really do much, so he's just going to fight the left or the right hand here. Because the left hand casts Bolt 3, the right hand casts Freeze 3. We'll just put you up here just to make sure that you don't get hit by anything. And then, of course, Dark Soul uses Demon Breath. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I'll put you over here. Okay. I couldn't remember how much damage that spell did. Not getting any double attacks here on Dark Soul. Ha! Yeah. Oh, my powering cracked.